Hey, Thabreakmaster here, and I'm here today to bring you Naruto Gaiden Chapter 3 or Naruto Chapter 703 review. So yeah, when it comes to this week's Naruto chapter, I will say this is a good chapter this week. Not really too much happened, but good action was in here, some mystery going on as well, and we got Naruto coming on in the scene. So it was nice, it was nice. Some of the things I did like about this chapter is that we have Sarada and Chocho going in, fighting against this boy named Shin. You know, that's the boy we see here that looks like freaking Celebi. And they kind of go in a little bit. I like this. I like this a lot. And I like the chemistry Chocho and Sarada have while fighting. Like, they're obviously not strangers to teaming up and fighting against somebody. You know, they have good chemistry, and I like that. Like, their friendship is just really, really strong, and I really do like these characters. I really do like these two female characters. They're real good. They're real good. Like I said, I like the action that was also going on here. The mystery is in this chapter is more so about this guy that we see finally. It's this dude that was in the robe that's actually Shin's father, apparently. And we see him, and what's real interesting about this guy is that he looks like he has an implanted Sharingan inside of his head. And what's even more interesting, if you guys didn't cop this, is that the Sharingan isn't your average looking Sharingan. The Sharingan is actually black. You know, it's like the pupil and everything is probably red and everything, but the white outside is supposed to be white. It's actually black, actually. So it's interesting why that is, you know, because you look at freaking Celebi, freaking Shin's Sharingan. They're not like that. Those are normal Sharingans that he has. So what's up with this guy? Where do you find this particular Sharingan at? And I have a slight theory on maybe how this can all work, though the theory I have is very filled with holes, and maybe you guys can maybe fill in the gaps that's there. But the theory I kind of have on this guy, and I'm just say this: the first popular consensus that everybody thinks was going on when it comes to this dude is that this is freaking Shinsui. Like, this is Shinsui here, and Shin is the son of Shinsui, pretty much. So that's the popular consensus right now, that who this guy is. And honestly, the first thought you have normally when it comes to Naruto, when it comes to, like, you know, trying to figure out something, is usually the right one. It's like the same thing with Obito. When you first saw freaking Toby, like, oh, that's Obito, and then we try to get real extra deep with it and everything, and come to find out, yeah, it's Obito. So it's like, I don't want to get too deep with it. So I like this. I can kind of stick with the Shinsui theory, but I have this other theory, and like I said, it's kind of filled with holes. But listen to me, just listen to me for a second. I was thinking, this guy, we might not even really know who this guy really is, but it doesn't really matter because we have an idea of what's going on with him though. Basically, this guy, after the tree was there and all that, the tree probably actually bear a fruit. Yeah, I know. See, I'm like the God tree. If you guys know what I'm talking about, the God tree bear a fruit. That this dude came by and ate the fruit and everything. And one of the things that it granted him is, like, he was able to create a Sharingan or something like that. It sounds crazy. I know it sounds kind of ridiculous. And then he, with him creating that Sharingan, he implanted that in his eye. But he only had one Sharingan. It's a unique Sharingan, yes, but you know, it's only one that he has. So what he's trying to do right now is go after Sarada, or, you know, because he can't go after Sasuke. Sasuke is far too powerful for him to try to, you know, subdue and then try to take his Sharingan, take his powers and stuff. So the next best thing is Sarada. Get some of her DNA and everything like that, because it's possible that he has just a Sharingan eye and just Shinju DNA. Similar to how Danzo has Shinju DNA and all these implanted eyes on him. As you see, it didn't turn to no Rinnegan or anything like that, because he's not, you know, he's not part of that bloodline and everything like that. But what if he can get the DNA from Uchiha? It's possible, mixing that two together, then the Rinnegan can actually appear. Or he's more so just trying to get her eyes so that it can increase his powers, because it seems like, again, he only has one eye, so he needs another eye. And Sarada, as an Uchiha, supposedly should have the Sharingan, take that from her and put it in his eye, and bam, you know, then he's at full power and stuff. So this is just the kind of the little theory I have. Like, again, it's kind of filled with holes. So I don't know. It's it's not really necessarily baseless, but it's far-fetched. It's far-fetched. All right. So that's my theory I actually have on him. But the theory kind of goes a little bit further, which why I try to connect a little bit. When you look at Shin doesn't look like your average person. You know, he's not just like, he looks like a plant kinda. And I remember I made that joke about, because he looks like Celebi and everything. But if you really look at him, like, his hair actually, you know, it looks like a flower that hasn't bloomed yet. Similar to how the God tree was there and it didn't bloom just yet. I'm just saying, I mean, that sounds kind of far-fetched because I'm going based off the hair, but still, you know, and that can solidify my theory that he ate the God tree fruit, because once he bared a child, it kind of has that reminiscence of that on him. So again, this is just my thoughts, alright? This is just my thoughts. What do you guys think about the theory? If you guys have any other theories of who this guy may be, please leave it in the comments below, because I'm really curious. I really want to talk to you guys about this. I'm really confused on exactly what's going on here. But just remember, he does have Shinju DNA, because we see that he has like this little, you know, little thing there that has a Sharingan gun in it, you know, like it looks like a miniature Ten-tail Jinchuriki actually. It looks kind of cute. But yeah, Naruto then comes and saves Sarada and Chocho, though I feel like they should have just actually held their own against that boy, while the main dude, the daddy, comes in and tries to steal Sarada, and that's when Naruto then comes in and intervenes and gets him out the way, so that we can still have a fight going on with Sarada and Chocho facing off with this boy, and then Sarada can activate her Sharingan, because she's supposed to have a Sharingan. I seen something from the books and images and stuff like that. She's supposed to have a Sharingan, but she hasn't activated it yet. So like, activate the thing. Let's go. Like, I really like to see these two facing off against the boy, and then Naruto try to mess with this guy right here a little bit, so then they can retreat or something. You know, it could be something like that as opposed to Naruto just saving these two girls because they can't handle this one boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really want them. I really want them to be really powerful. You know, I want them to actually have some skill and not being able to just, you know, always being saved and crap like that because they're females and everything. You know, it kind of gives me it kind of rubs me the wrong way, honestly, when it comes to this chapter. When it comes to that, anyways. So yeah, leave across below and tell me what you think of this week's chapter of Naruto Gaiden. Like you like this review and subscribe to my channel to see some more Naruto Gaiden reviews from me. So yeah, it's been the Thabreakmaster, and until then, people, break out.